President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday made his first budget presentation before a joint session of the National Assembly. In presenting the 2024 Appropriations Bill to Parliament, the President unveiled a budget estimate of 27.5 trillion naira. Rashidat Yusuf completes the report.
Tax budget of renewed hope, President Tinubu said the estimate is predicated on a crude oil benchmark price of $77.96 per barrel, daily oil production of 1.76 million barrels per day, and an exchange rate of 750 naira to a dollar for the year 2024 fiscal year. According to the President, the 27.50 trillion budget proposed expenditure reflects the serious challenges faced by Nigeria and contains key reforms necessary to address them. Giving a breakdown of the budget, the President said 9.92 trillion naira is for non-debt recurrent expenditure, 8.25 trillion naira for debt servicing. Capital expenditure stands at 8.7 trillion naira, while the budget deficit is projected at 9.18 trillion naira. The President said the 2024 budget deficit will be financed by mainly new borrowings.
We have adopted a conservative oil price benchmark of $77.96 per barrel and daily oil production estimate of 1.78 million barrels per day. We have also adopted a naira to US dollar exchange rate of 750 per US dollar for 2024.
Tinubu said the 2024 budget of renewed hope was designed to address critical issues and to grow the country's economy and end its security challenges during the next fiscal year.
The 2024 appropriation has been themed Budget of Renewed Hope. The proposed budget seeks to achieve job-rich economic growth, macroeconomic stability, a better investment environment, enhanced human capital development, as well as poverty reduction and greater access to social security.
President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, in his remarks, commended the development plans of President Tinubu's administration for the country, saying Nigeria has never had such audacious plans since the days of the nation's founding fathers.
We need to acknowledge the specific achievements of President Bola Tinubu's administration so far. Those who doubted him initially forgot his track record as the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to the year 2007. And Lagos, of course, is Nigeria's melting pot. Nigerians strongly believe that with the debt profile of the day today, that we are a demand for the job to fix our economy.
In view of this and the related challenge of high level of public debt, the National Assembly will ensure that the 2024 budget includes concrete strategies for sustainable debt management, including measures to increase revenue and control expenditure.
The budget, which is expected to be approved and take effect in January 2024, is Nigeria's highest ever and prioritizing fiscal sustainability, economic growth, and security. Rashidat Yusuf for Trust TV News.
The Senate has announced the suspension of plenary for 2 weeks, and this is to allow lawmakers concentrate on the 2024 budget defense by ministries, agencies, and departments of government. The report.
The leader of the Senate, Bamidele Okpeyemi, who made the announcement, said the upper chamber would also sit on Friday in addition to its usual sitting on Thursday in order to accelerate debate on the budget. The decision is to ensure the work is concluded on the budget early enough in readiness for presidential assent before January 2024, when the budget implementation is built to commence.
Thursday, 30th, and Friday, the 1st of December, to the debate of the general principles of the budget, of the Appropriation Bill 2024, and after that we will adjourn, for the number of days as will be agreed, in plenary, to allow different committees take on ministries, departments, and agencies who will be coming to defend, their budget estimates.
Looking at where we're coming from, it looks promising and to some extent fulfilling if everything, all the I's will be dotted and the T's be crossed. But for me, we should go beyond this.
The president did today, I think he has rekindled hope for Nigerians, because we have never had it so good in the budget presentation where the capital expenditure has been risen to about 8 trillion. And you can see the deficit and debt servicing, though the deficit have increased, but the debt servicing have reduced. And we are also looking at the position of making the dollar about 750 instead of 700, which means we are going to get more revenue from that.
We need to have a budget that will be meaningful to the well-being of the people at the end of the day. That is what matters. It's not about 24 trillion naira or how many billions of dollars. That's not what the common man in the street wants to hear. He wants to hear how this will impact on him or her life.
We received the budget that has been tagged the budget of renewed hope. The president has submitted a budget size of 27.5 trillion, and for the first time he has also told the whole world that he has a budget whose deficit is going down and the capital spending is going up. By that, it shows that for the first time we are having a paradigm shift of what we used to have in the past to that is new, and we want to believe that this is a trend that will continue into a foreseeable future for the next 4 years, so that Nigeria can witness for the first time a government who have lessened its borrowing and also taking up its capital expenditure.
Senate President Godswill Akpabio, in his remarks, urged his colleagues to take the budget defense as a matter of national urgent importance, as it is designed to address the sufferings of the Nigerian people. Rashidat Yusuf for Trust TV News.